What up, boys?
How's it going, everyone?
Who are you
Welcome back
guys?
to Sharing a Hole, season 3. After a little hiatus here. How's
Yeah.
everybody?
The hole this season is bigger and dirtier.
That's right.
Yeah.
Greasier.
Nice titties, Anthony. By the
Fucking
way.
right. I've been working on them for 39 years, boys.
I love the tan line. Holy shit.
I'm rocking one of those myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Difference. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it looks like you're wearing a V-neck.
Not a muscle in sight.
No. Bugs Bunny arms.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
So, gentlemen, it's been a minute since we last recorded an episode.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
8 months or more, I think.
Yeah.
What's on the go? What's happening in the world? All kinds of shit going on. What's
I went to my first all-inclusive for Christmas.
oh,
How was that?
Unfucking real.
So it was the first
Unfucking
time
real.
you ever did all-inclusive. So you
First
got
time.
shit-faced every fucking day.
Well, yeah, but like eloquently. Like, so I had a vision in my mind. I thought there was gonna be like nightclubs and all this stuff. And there are resorts like that for sure. This was not one of them. This was like you could drink your face off, but it was more like relax your face off. Like it was
Family friendly.
no one 21. It was 21 or above.
Okay. Geez,
Yeah.
I would assume it would be more wild.
Yeah, well, that the clientele are all everyone's pretty goddamn old,
Yeah.
basically.
Basically, it's people who don't want to have to deal with kids.
Exactly,
Yeah.
or people partying until 4 a.m. Like, don't get me wrong, there were people fucking passed out by the pool by noon, and they started serving by 10. So that was not. It's not like that wasn't happening, but like it was just. Every morning I'd have like a breakfast order. 7 in the morning, it'd be at my door. Like chocolate pancakes, fruit bowl, cereal, 4 Modelo's every morning.
Oh, I like that.
Like it was just every morning, same dude would bring it up, and it was awesome.
What time was cut off for drinks?
1:30, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
But I was lucky if I saw like 11. I was very, very lucky.
yeah. So that happens when you get old. I remember my favorite all-inclusive was a cruise, and I was only a youngster. I was probably 16. My brother was probably 14. And my favorite part of it was the food. All the food was
Sure.
24/7 room service, whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted, however you wanted. And by like night 6, I think it was a 10-day cruise, and by like night 6, we'd call down to the kitchen at like 1 o'clock in the morning. We're playing video games, doing whatever, and be like, yeah, for room blah. I was like, you don't need to tell us what room. We know.
we know. We know.
Come out every morning. There'd be like literally like a stack of these tray plates outside our room every morning. I gained like 20 pounds in 10 days.
Oh man.
I used to want to go on a cruise, like to check it out. But now, ever since all these illnesses and cruise ships being stuck out in the water, I don't know, it got me fucked up. Like
cruises are fantastic. I had a blast when I was on the cruise, 100%. Depends on the quality of cruise you go on to. Like, any cruise gets sick, but like,
and I mean, you can go anywhere and get sick. Fly anywhere.
But there's like viruses going around, and like they won't even let the boats dock in certain countries.
Sure,
yeah. Sure, but I mean that can happen anywhere. I mean, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Right, and there's few and far between. But cruise was fantastic. All inclusive is great in the same sense.
Yeah, in general,
I just enjoyed the cruise because you could like hop around. You would get to go to different places every day, and it was really cool. Yeah.
Where did you go on your cruise? What part of the world?
We did Eastern Caribbean on that one. Yeah, it was good. Like Belize, Mexico, Grand Cayman Islands, a couple other spots. Yeah, it was cool.
What was the weather like? Like what time of year did you go?
Good call. It was so long. That's 20 years ago now, Tony. I can't remember what time.
That's a long time ago. Yeah.
But Yeah, it was good either way.
Shit.
Grand Cayman Islands was probably my favorite spot on that cruise. It's quite
Was that?
I just
It just.
high quality island, lots of stuff. We did snorkeling and scuba diving, shit like that. We were swimming with stingrays. Yeah, it was
That's
just
fucking
yeah.
cool. That's fucking cool.
But you could see the level of the economy there versus other places you went to. Grand Cayman was definitely on the ball for sure.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where everyone hides their money, all the rich people, right? They throw it down in the
Oh,
offshore
Grand
banks
Cayman
down in
Islands. Yeah,
Grand Cayman
yeah.
Islands and shit like
Oh,
that. So
okay. They got no extradition or anything like that with the states, I guess. It's all like, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Right.
All I know is they got banks down there, Grand Cayman Islands, that
Yeah.
where people hide their money and shit, and offshore banking.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'll never know what that kind of money's like.
No, me neither.
The
Not a,
movies tell me it's pretty cool.
yeah, that's right. But
Fuck.
you can see a big difference from the ports there versus the ports in like Mexico.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Oh, even in Mexico, eh? Well, I guess so, yeah.
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 Well, that's what we noticed from the airport to the resorts. They are trying really hard to hide that part of Mexico.
Oh, they try that everywhere you go. They
They are trying
Yeah.
hard. It is. Oh, it's fucking tough to look at.
One of my
Right? Like,
favorite things on those types of vacations, though, is haggling with the locals.
oh shit, eh?
I
Like-
hate that. I fucking hate it so much. It makes me so fucking mad.
It's like one of my favorite things to do.
Oh,
You're
I
like,
hate it.
This little trinket thing, $100. Fuck you. I'll give you $3.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, 50.
$3.
50. Now I'll give you $2.
Yeah.
I can only do 20. That's my best final price. All right, I'm out, man. See you later. Okay, come back. $5. $5. That's best I can do. I'll give you $2. $3, you got a deal. $2.50. Okay. You go from 100 down to $2.
It's
But-
ridiculous.
But
$3.
they know people will pay it. You know what I mean? Some random grandmother who doesn't know the goddamn difference, or Anthony
sure.
of all people, he would just say, "Oh, okay, that's the price. I guess here it is."
I do not.
If that's the price, sure.
Oh, you're getting a phone call.
Yeah, I'll be back.
He gone. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Take care.
that's fine.
So how's Tony? How's life?
Oh man, struggling to get back to work shape after school, man. Holy fuck.
School's fun, isn't it?
It's incredibly hard, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of school. I hate it. I did 3 years of it already, and that's the max for me. Unless I'm forced, but I'm going to challenge year 4, and hopefully that goes the way I want it to. Because fuck school, fuck
Oh,
me, fuck all of it. Yeah.
oh, a lot of it is. I don't want to say pointless, but fuck, it feels like it sometimes. Like it,
So you know the blueprint project that took you, I don't know, 4 weeks to do this year, and
Yeah.
there was 0 of it on your AIT test.
yeah.
You do another one next year, and it's
And 0
harder, and there's 0 of it on the AIT test.
Oh, fantastic! And they're gonna really stress us out. It's worth a ton when it's
Ton of
not.
marks. No. They
Yeah.
need to have more practical time in those settings. I see schools like down in the States and stuff, how they train, and it's all practical, hands-on shit that they do.
It is.
They're doing hands-on shit every day. The other side of it too, the classes are much smaller. You get much more one-on-one time with the teachers and shit like that. I'm sure they're more expensive. However, like the quality is
If it was
way
available,
more
sure.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
the onus falls on industry here a lot, and that's the issue with our programs. Is yes, you're an apprentice, your journeyman or your company is responsible for teaching you for sure, but the onus falls on industry to teach so much, and
Absolutely.
yeah, school is just a refresher more than anything.
Well, and yeah, and I'm sure you've been told that, like, well, I'm going to teach you something that you'll never ever do in the field,
Yeah,
or they'll never ask you to do, or we haven't done this in 50 years.
100%.
But you have to know it.
You got to know it.
You have to know it for some goddamn reason.
Is what it is.
Yeah, I know it's tough, man. It just, and you hear like how other, like you, I think one of our teachers was telling us how they do it in England. How your year, like like your classroom time is split up throughout the year instead of 8 weeks, and
Oh,
then work
okay.
a year, then 8 weeks. It's like work 2 months, have a week of schooling. Work 2 months, have a week of schooling.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yes, exactly. Especially if you get to get that hands-on time shit.
I could see that being a fucking scheduling nightmare, though.
Oh, absolutely, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why you can work over there. They're only so big, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's only so many people,
Yeah. And
even
then
though it's 30 million.
yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
Ah.
What was that noise?
Uh,
Sounded like someone's garage door was opening.
That's just Anthony breathing, boy.
Yeah.
Mechanical.
Fucking daughter got pink eye from daycare.
Shit.
You're
Gotta go
going
give her
through all of
drops.
it. Yeah, you're
Oh,
going
yeah.
through all of it. I went through
Yeah.
all that too with mine. It's crazy.
She's definitely a Hannah. She wild
Wild, eh?
Pittman.
Yeah.
Fucking off the wall wild. Even at daycare tells us every day how fucking wild she is. It's nuts.
Excellent.
She's terrified of me, though.
Oh yes, she is. Yeah.
Terrified of me. Terrified. Can't even. I walks in the house. She. Hold on, get into dad. It's like, what in the fuck is that? Get that, dad.
What
Get that the
creature
fuck
is
out of
that?
here! Like, holy shit.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Every day when I get home from work, I unbuckles her and I let her climb out of. I let her do whatever. 99% of everything I let her do herself, and I make a point to let her do it herself.
Yeah.
So I let her get out of her car seat herself, and then I stands up and I holds out my hands, and she runs over and jumps into my arms, and I fucking loves it, right? And I brought my hard hat home today to put some stickers on it, to wash it and put some stickers on it.
Yeah.
And she was having none of it. She went over, looked up at my hard hat, and was like turned around and went the other way. I was just like, oh, okay.
None of it.
Yeah.
My kids are growing up now, man. It's crazy. 6 and 4, nuts.
Crazy,
Yeah.
what?
I remember holding Hannah like this, like this in a, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It was like yesterday, and then now she's like she's a little girl, like she's growing right up, not a baby at all no more. So it's
Yeah.
wild. Yeah,
She's a person. She's a person now.
she's a person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Freya comes home with bite marks on her every day
Oh yeah.
for someone biting her.
Jesus.
And then we always got to go in and yep, we always got to go in and sign these things for biting, like incident reports.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like at least one a week.
Oh my kids, boy.
And we know sometimes they sneak the bites and the teachers don't see it because we don't have to sign anything, and we get her home and change her, and it's like, oh, holy fuck, there's someone's teeth right there. Like,
holy fuck, there's someone's teeth.
Kids are nuts, man. Kids are absolutely nuts.
And most of the biting is because one kid tries to take another kid's toys, and the kid who's playing with the toy bites them. That's 99% of it.
Yeah.
You guys hear about the bricks and minifig stuff going on?
The what?
You have? It is wild, man.
What is this? Elaborate.
So there's this place, I think it's in Utah, I'm gonna say. And there's this company called Bricks and Minifigs, and they sell Legos and the little minifigures. That's why it's called Bricks and Minifigs.
Okay.
And they had like $100,000 to $200,000 worth of Legos on consignment. So they would sell it, and they would give Buddy 65%, and they would keep like 35, something along those lines.
Okay.
Yeah. And anyways, the owner of the store, the head office booted her out and gave the store to like his bros, and they decided that they were going to keep the Legos because they didn't sign any contract. And there's this guy called Reckless Ben on YouTube, and he just blew it the fuck up.
Oh.
And like the CEO, Bricks and Minifigs too, is like a hundreds of millions of dollar company. There's like
it's a
300
pretty
and
big
something.
thing.
Yeah, there's like 300, 400 or something locations across the US. And anyways, the CEO is this fucking, and he was like he was going around and he was like he went to the cops and he was telling the cops that he come in here and he told us he was going to kill us all and burn down the building. Meanwhile, he recorded the entire interaction and it didn't happen.
Oh shit.
So the CEO keeps lying over and over and over and over and over again,
And so
trying to.
the
And
CEO said, "Fuck the consignment. I'm gonna keep all these Legos and not pay the people that brought the Legos in for
more or
consignment."
less, him and the two guys that took over the store, but the cops got involved on the side of the CEO. The cops, like, there's footage of the
Yeah.
cops saying, "Let's see what we can find to charge him with.
Ooh.
Let's look up.
And
Let's
they
go
have
through."
one big thing in common. All these people, they're all Mormons.
They're all Mormon, yeah, all Mormon. And like even the city, there
I'm not
was a
saying
big
anything. I'm just saying they're the Mormons.
even the city had like a town council meeting, and people wanted the cops, like they wanted a big investigation done on the
Yeah.
cops, because you could blatantly see that the cops are breaking the law themselves, in my opinion. Like, they're crooked cops, like, it's wild.
Oh,
And they're all about like this Mormon family, and you know what I mean, like, oh, he's Mormon, we're on his side no matter what.
yeah.
And there's they accidentally put all the body cam footage up on the internet by accident. So someone probably did it, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But and the
Yeah.
body cam footage is the cops literally saying, like, yeah, we can't charge him with this, so we got to come up with something to charge him. We got to come up with something. And it's like, he didn't break the law, but you're going to try to find, you know what I mean? As crooked as all could be.
Yep. The
It's
world is run by
wild.
criminals and religious organizations, which is why I can't stand behind any religion. Organized religion is the exact same thing to me. Is all nonsense. Every bit of it.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter
nuts.
what aspect you look at it from, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, this, that, whatever. I think they're all the dumbest people on the planet, the exact same.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Like, I agree with that.
Now you're free to be whoever you want to be and follow whatever you
Sure.
want to follow.
Yeah.
That
Do
doesn't
whatever you want.
save you from judgment from other people, and I think you're the
Exactly.
dumbest motherfuckers in the entire goddamn
I
I-
will allow you to believe in whatever you want, but you will allow me to believe that you're a fucking idiot.
Exactly.
Okay, I got another thing. I met this guy, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. And anyways, I you know, I'll have a conversation with anybody. Who are you? Tell me about your life. You know, all
Where'd
that
you
shit.
meet him at?
At work.
Oh,
And anyways, so I met this dude, and he was like, "Are you religious?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm an atheist." Like, no disrespect or nothing. I was just, answering his question.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I feels bad for you." And immediately I was like, "Okay, you're a fucking, like, you know what I mean? You feel bad for me because my beliefs are different than your beliefs. Like,
Yeah.
come on now." And anyways, so he and then he was like, "So do you how can you not believe?" And he was like, "Do you know that there's no such thing as stars and planets, and it's all
Oh.
made up by NASA?" And it was going on. He was like, "Do you know that there's only the lower atmosphere and nothing else beyond the lower atmosphere field around Earth exists?" And I was just like, "Oh no, I didn't know. Tell me more." Right?
geez, I'm interested.
Yeah. And I was like, so Elon Musk put all those satellites in the lower atmosphere. Do they exist? And he was like, yes, they exist. But all
Oh,
the
of
other ones
course.
that are in the upper atmosphere, they don't exist. It's all a conspiracy
It's a
by
hoax.
NASA and all
It's a
those people.
hoax.
It's all a big hoax.
Mm.
And he was like, only the Earth exists, and it's because that's all God needs. And all this shit. And I was just listening to it. And like, I was nice to him, but at
What
the
a
end of it, I was
fucking
like,
way to live, man.
yeah,
Holy shit.
he's
They
out
walk
there, out
they
to
walk
lunch.
amongst us, man, and
Their vote is equal to yours.
there's
Oh,
more
yeah,
of them out
That
there than you
scares the shit
realize.
out of me.
Yeah, me too.
Wild.
The Earth is
And-
only 6,000 years old, boys. Didn't you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We walked with dinosaurs at one point. We lived at the same time.
Sakes. Oh, I hate God.
I'm actually on the fence about the dinosaur thing.
Oh, shut the
because-
fuck up.
Because there is evidence of some kind that drawings of people with dinosaurs from that back, like, not that long ago in the history of the planet. You know what I mean? And it's theorized that certain species did survive a lot longer
Yeah.
and intertwine with humans. Like humans are 450,000 years old, and it's theorized that because there's cave drawings of humans and dinosaurs, that we did live with dinosaurs at one point in those 450,000 years.
I think the interpretations of the drawings, and I don't think it's, well, I mean, okay, you could take it that technically we live with dinosaurs right now, if you want to
Yeah.
look at crocodiles, sharks, different things like that,
Birds, yeah.
right? But like if you look at cave drawings of deers and things like that, they're completely exaggerated to what the real thing is today. So like snakes or rhinoceros or all kinds of different animals could be exaggerated from cave drawings and things like that. Technically, they're dinosaurs. They've been around for a long fucking
Oh,
time,
I get you. I get where you're
right?
going.
But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fact that there would be large lizards or large creatures that lived with humans, I think, is a stretch. And from what people are saying, what the story is we're only 6,000 years old, and dinosaurs were alive during Jesus's time and shit like that
Yeah, yeah.
is
That's
completely nonsense.
wild. Yeah, that's far-fetched.
That's fucking wild.
Right. And, you look before things started being harvested on mass and we used to eat things, like a lot of things were a hell of a lot bigger. Even codfish, for example, were a hell of a lot bigger 200 and 300 years ago
Yeah.
when we first started fishing and things like that. So to say that there was bigger of these creatures back in time, or maybe certain extinct species, but the majority of large lizards, and I think the like 99.9% minus like alligators, lizards, and things like that were extinct during the Great Extinction, and that's where mammals came from. That's how we survived, because we were small little rats and rodents who were able to be low enough for the oxygen when everything else above it, like the large lizards where they breathed, they died because they weren't getting enough oxygen because they were above the barrier, and small mammals were at a low enough level that they could actually get oxygen to breathe and things like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. That's where mammals came from, is because at the time we were like the bottom of the food chain. Dinosaurs
Yeah.
were eating us like motherfuckers. We were lucky to be around. And then when the meteor or whatever, nobody really knows, it's the theory, but whatever happened to cause the Great Extinction was a mass extinction event. Think of a fire. When you get in a fire in your house, where do they tell you to get to when you're crawling out of the house? Get on the floor, get lowest to the floor, heat rises, all the right. That's the best place you can breathe, get away from the smoke, this, that. We were small mammals. We were able to hide in caves and hide in this or hide low enough that we could get the oxygen, while all the rest of them, the oxygen, they were starved for oxygen type shit, or they were suffocated by a different gas or whatever.
What do you think about that volcano in the States? If it goes off, the world will be covered in ash again, like blah blah.
Oh, Yellowstone?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yellowstone.
yeah.
That's it.
Like
Yeah,
Old Faithful or whatever?
The caldera.
It's overdue
Oh, yeah,
apparently. Like
super volcano.
yeah, super volcano. Yeah, and it's like 50 years overdue for an eruption or so they say.
Listen, if it goes off, we're in Alberta, we're fucked. So
Oh, we're fucked. We're dead. Everyone's gone here. Yeah.
6-1 to me, whatever.
Just hope it's fast.
Yeah, there's too
It
many of
won't
us
be,
anyways.
but
There's too many of us anyways. Set the nukes off. I'm all about the reset.
True enough.
come
Yeah.
on, reincarnation. Come on, golden retriever.
Yeah.
Golden retriever. I'll be happy in my next life. I'm going to be a golden retriever.
Yeah. Yeah, given to some wealthy old couple. Oh,
Nah, you're going to be a golden retriever, but you're going to some broke ass Chinese family.
I'll be made in a fucking puppy mill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes. Fucking monkey paw that shit. God damn it.
Fucking 2 years old golden retriever. They decides to eat you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
fuck.
fatten you right up though beforehand.
Yeah.
Oh, be fucking gigantic. I'll
Yeah.
have a great year. Oh, this is your best life ever. Holy fuck, I lucked out.
Yeah.
What do you mean getting the pot?
Have you guys been following female basketball at all?
I loves it.
I do too. I love it. I love that Caitlin Clark. Like she's wild.
She's fantastic.
She's the Michael Jordan of female basketball.
Without a doubt.
100%. And she was like my number one female basketball player for the last year, or since she's been playing. She just blew me away. Like she's the only reason I watch.
Yeah.
And in that fucking Sophie Cunningham misses. She's my new favorite.
She's
like she is
fantastic.
so good. She's so smart. She gets in their head, and she's like, I love it. She's like so good. She manipulates them. She gets like right under their skin. She's my favorite female basketball player right now. Is Sophie Cunningham. Wild person.
She used to be a
Some
football
wild
player.
fucking sentence.
Yes, yeah. What'd you say, Tony?
I said that's a wild fucking sentence. My favorite female basketball player.
Things have come a long way, Tony.
Yeah.
We're in a progressive world, bro.
Sure we are.
Caitlin Clark blew the doors off it, baby.
I'm all about Cameron Brink.
I like her too. She's
At
good.
Amazon, right? Yeah.
My Amazon queen. Yeah.
Is that the one who's Steph Curry's sister or some shit? Is that?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No. She's just gorgeous basketball player. That's all. Blonde goddess.
She's fucking like 7 foot tall or something, right?
She's massive. She could pick me up, throw me over my shoulder, and carry me home.
Uppies.
Yeah.
Wee.
Oh, it'd be fantastic. Oh, to dream.
What does the Google say there, Mr. Frampton?
So they're not related. They're god siblings. Their parents are best friends, and they were raised together.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah. That's
gotcha.
So they grew up like sister and brother, but they're not actually blood.
What else is going on in the world, boys? Oh, speaking of that, Tony asked me to get on to something there today. So we were just talking about tall people. What was it?
Yeah.
You're saying what's a good height to foot size ratio? And
yeah.
I'm wondering if there's any like
Foot
7 foot
size.
tall people out there that have like size 6 feet.
Yeah. It'd be super fucking hilarious to see him walk around.
It'd be like little
yeah. That would be. You would
fucking
think,
daddy long legs.
Wouldn't they be off balance? Wouldn't that,
Super
like,
off balance.
Yeah.
exist. So my question to the world, if anyone out there anywhere hears it, what's the tallest person you know with the smallest feet? Like, is there anyone out there that's like 6.5 feet tall?
No, I don't
that
know.
has like size 7 or 8 feet, or is there anyone out there that's like 5 feet tall with like size 15s going on? Like
I've
fuck yeah.
I've met
I want to meet that freak. Fuck yeah.
I've met a few giant feet people. I met one guy that had size 18 shoes.
Jeez.
And I only met him like 3 weeks ago. And I met another guy back in Newfoundland. This was, and he had size 23.
Jesus.
Fucking sea monster.
And here's my thing about it.
Fuck me.
They have to make sure that you know how big their feet are.
Oh yeah.
Like they have to, like I'm like, who the fuck care? I don't care about your feet. But they have to let you know. They gotta make sure that you know that they got big feet.
That's their identity. That's their identity.
I guess it's wild. Like what
their
the
identity, man.
First time you meet them, I got big feet. Look at my size fucking 20 shoes.
I got massive feet, but I got a little old dick on me.
I was gonna say maybe it's a gay thing or something. That's why they're coming right to you, and they're like, "Oh fuck,
he's
they
cute.
had
big
to
my
tell you
feet
about
are.
Cute.
This old twinkie's gonna love me."
You got some nice titties on him. Look.
I like when he talks in his accent.
Oh. That's one thing I hate.
This is why we
haven't
haven't recorded in 8 months. So just you know. Get ready for it. I have some time.
I hate my accent right when I hear it. When I hear myself talk.
Oh, I fucking loves it.
Oh, I fucking hate it. Boy, Lord, jump
I
and
throw a standard tick for everybody. It's just part of me personality. Just gotta let her fucking buck, my son. That's all she is. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be.
My son, when I hear myself, I can barely understand myself. That's how bad it is, my son. But recently, since I had the kid, I'm recording a lot of her.
Sure, you're playing it back.
I'm talking in it, and I'm playing it back, and sometimes I'll watch the videos like 100 times because I just love to watch them, right? But I hear myself, and I'm like, it just disgusts me, and I hear my own voice.
Since we started doing the podcast, and since like the hockey podcast and this one and stuff, I've gotten over all that. I used to be very self-conscious about it, but the more I do it, the more I edit it and shit. Because I edit all of them, right? I edit the hockey, I edit this one, so I hear it all the fucking time, and it's like whatever. It is what it is. I'm over it. I'm used to it.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it, and it's not going to change me. I don't care, but I do hate it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm starting to like it. Likes myself. Likes listening to myself. You
Yeah.
know. So, sorry. Yeah.
Well, just try to lose it then.
Mm.
Tell us about that store in Goose Bay. That
Oh, Northern Lights.
yeah.
So, fellow I knows, I'm not gonna mention names or anything, but fellow I grew up with, his father owns it, and his father, I don't know the song, but it's like good old General Hand Grenade sipping on his Gatorade. Well, this fella's fucking General Hand Grenade, the guy who owns this fucking store, because he got like a war museum down in the basement, like a full on World War II war museum. They sells everything from guns, knives, bongs, this, that, and the other thing. Like anything you can imagine, fishing gear, hunting gear, fucking clothing, fucking whatever.
Blow up dolls.
Like there's a sex section there too, I'm sure. Like they
Well,
sell.
in the video I sent you, there's pocket pussies and blow up dolls.
There you go.
Yeah.
They literally sell everything, and it's like this. The building itself is hilarious, but like they got like statues of bears and moose and all kinds. Like it's like a little wildlife set up in the basement. With I used to love going to the store when I was a kid. Man, it's a wicked little store.
It must be pretty big, eh? Like
It's like I don't know how to describe it. It'd be like a Reitman's kind of thing picture, but there's 2 floors of it, but it's private. It's a private store.
yeah.
And it's been in that buddy's family for fuck however long it's been. I don't know. It's ever since I was born. I remember going down there, and it's a fucking hilarious
fucking place.
but it has a war museum in it. It has like a animal fucking jungle thing there with a little waterfall trickling down with a couple of bears that are stuffed, and then there's trout and fish all over the wall stuffed, and then they sells guns, knives, fucking hunting equipment, fishing equipment, fucking tools, bongs, sex dolls, this, that, whatever the fuck you want, they sells. And if they don't sell it, they can order it for you. Like the place is wild.
I want to go to Goose Bay just to visit this store.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a good store. Goose Bay, you're not missing nothing. Fuck Goose Bay. Goose Bay's a shithole, but yeah, it's a shithole. Great place great outdoor world. Like you can go skidoo and hunt and all that shit. Great. Man, I grew up there. I spent 18 years of my life there, and I went back for a visit, and the people there they acted like that I never even existed. Like people I grew up and spent every fucking day of my life with wouldn't even say hello to me. So
that's so fucking wild.
They think they're God's gift to earth in that little fucking town, man. It's hilarious.
Because you left and moved on, and
Oh
they're
boy,
still
yeah,
there.
went on, buddy, and then he's anyways, it's the shitty little mentality of town.
Most Newfoundland small towns is like
Yeah.
that. Like they
the
hate like
the people that never left.
Just to talk about going to Alberta turns their
Oh,
stomach.
yeah.
Whoa, you'd leave here? This is God's country.
God's country. I hear that
God's country, my son. My son, this is the best place in the world. How could you leave this place to go to that Alberta where everything cost $1 million? Oh, like you fucking wild.
Yeah. Newfoundland. I love Newfoundland. Don't get me wrong. I like going home for a minute. But
clean air, nature, like all that good stuff. But
sure, but it's a fucking shithole. Anyone
is,
tries to tell you it's fucking God's country, you get 3 nice days in the fucking summer, and that's it. And the rest of it sucks. Piss rain all the fucking time. Wind out the fucking Yahoo. Like it's one thing I will give Labrador credit for in Goose Bay is winter time. When you get to snow, it's beautiful. You get large Labrador days. Winters are just like they are up here, except you can actually do stuff. You're not stuck in a fucking city.
Yeah.
And everybody's poor. Everybody's poor, man. No money.
Everyone's poor. Yeah,
broke as shit. You makes $100,000. You're rich in Newfoundland.
Oh, millionaire.
You're like your next fucking level after. Like, oh, he's rich. Must be fucking nice, why?
How many times do you hear that too? Must be nice.
Yeah.
You buy anything that someone else don't got. Must be nice.
You ever hear
that fucking attitude?
I do too. You ever hear the song "Crabs in the Bucket"?
Yeah.
So Newfoundland's all about that. The second they see someone doing better than them, they fucking reaches up as hard as they'll fucking pull you right back down in the bucket.
Down.
They wants to see you do good as long as you're not doing better than them. Solid.
Ooh, yeah,
And not everybody, but there's a lot of people that's like that.
Them fucking pile of them out there, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Whole Newfoundland boy.
Whole Newfoundland boy.
No. They took the fishing away and everyone went nuts.
And then they brought it back and there's still no fish. Like no. People screaming about fishing and like Well, it's not entirely Newfoundland's fault. There's
No.
they
No.
gotta they don't police the waters good enough. Boats from other countries comes in, scoops up all the fish in their factory freezers, and fucks off.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's what killed the fishery.
But they can, because like Canada or off Newfoundland coast is 200 kilometers is Canadian waters.
And they fish just outside
Just
of it.
outside that, and that's where the abundance is, right off the Grand Banks. All that shit, that's where it's at, and they can come and scoop the shit out of it and go on their way.
Remember when Newfoundland's Lord and Savior Brian Tobin took that boat in and sent them all home and kept the boat?
Had the federal guys took it with guns and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's just one. There's literally hundreds of them off the coast of Newfoundland at any given time, fucking just taking hundreds of thousands of pounds of fish out of the water.
A lot of European, actually, like Portugal and stuff like that. They comes over, sucks her dry. Yeah.
Chinese too. A lot of Chinese vessels out there.
Yeah. Well, China got that fucking fleet of ships that's going around looting every ocean in existence.
Well, yeah, but me and you, Anthony, up here in Alberta, we're killing it. $100,000 a year, my son. Holy fuck!
Must be nice.
Must be nice,
Must be nice.
I can see the old lady who says that.
The one thing I hate,
picture in my fucking head. I see exactly.
She don't leave her window. She sits by the window all day, just telling everyone about what's happening outside, because that's all she got to fucking look at. And then the stories will come
in her hair.
Oh yeah, the stories will come on later that night, and then she's glued to the TV. But she'll sit out front all day. Mary, boy, did you see what George was doing the other day, boy? Holy fuck, he was going up and down the road about 17 times. I don't know what he was doing with it, but holy fuck, he's up to something, my dear.
Those fucking people that you're driving down the road and they're looking out the curtain.
Holy fuck!
Oh, that turns my stomach so much. Like fuck, you go
I
through
always think at least one of them they got to be high on meth and they're freaking out. That makes it a little bit better. Like maybe they're fucking strung out and they think shadow people are here.
No,
they just got to know who you are.
They just got nothing fucking better to do.
They calls their neighbor, then you say, "You see them go down the road?"
No.
Do you know who that is? Well, you know what pisses me off the most of everything, and I seen it like a few months back. I seen someone was posting about this person renting their apartment in, I think it was Botwood, for X amount of money, and it was like, and the comment was like, "Oh my goodness, that's like Alberta prices." And I'm like, you fucking dumb.
$600 a month? That's ridiculous.
And the stupid thing is, you cannot convince them that stuff is cheaper here. And it is. Everything's cheaper. My rent was cheaper here. Electricity's cheaper here. Gas is cheaper here. Groceries is on par or cheaper because there's more people buying it. They can have lower prices because there's more people.
I really hope they think that Fort McMurray is everywhere.
Well, most of them do. Most of them think that the rent is like $3,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment, like Fort McMurray.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, they don't know the difference. They just wants to judge and sit back.
They wants to think that their bubble is where it's at. Like their bubble is the best. Like
Scared of change, my son. Scared of change. They couldn't step. Yeah. And then the ones that do come up there, they're all like, "Man, Alberta's best kind. Loves Alberta."
Yep. Most of the Newfoundlanders here that I've met feel the same way about Newfoundland as we do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The majority of that I've met up here.
And again,
great for a visit, but
if you're a millionaire and he goes home, you have a blast. If you actually have piles of money and you can, live how you want to, you can have a great time back home. It's a cool spot.
You need a lot of money to live good back home.
You do.
A lot. Yeah, everything's so much more expensive. And 15% on everything you buys.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You buys a house, 15% tacked on. You buys a car, 15% tacked on. It's crazy. 5% up here, beautiful. Loves it. Right out the gate, you save 10% on everything.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that is more expensive here is water, because you don't have to pay for water home. It's covered under your town tax or whatever.
Water's nutting.
No, like $50 a month or whatever it is.
I was bitching for a bit, but it's not too bad. I just got my updated summer ones here now. It was, in the wintertime, it's $400, $500, $600 sometimes, but that's for gas, electricity, water, garbage, drainage, everything that I have to pay for the city. That's included in that. And then I just got my bill the other month. It was $350.
I
Yeah.
don't like paying for garbage either because you don't do that back home. It's covered under your town tax, and paying for garbage was like weird to me. It was like, what the fuck? What do my town taxes pay for if I got to pay for garbage? You know what I mean?
Same as water. Yeah. I always found it weird when I first come up here. It's like, why I gotta pay for water? What the fuck am I doing paying for water? That's
It's a
ridiculous.
fucking human right. Yep.
Well, I mean, what do your town taxes go towards? Like, the city of Edmonton wastes so much fucking money. It's nuts. I'm sick of the way this town is run. I gotta say, like, it's ridiculous. Building this and that, like, whatever happened to spending money that you have? And if you don't have the money, you don't spend it. Like, whatever happened to that? Like,
That's a question you can ask every government across.
Right.
A great fucking question. That's a great question.
Yeah.
And when I have that answer, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, world's fucked. That's what it is.
Yeah,
We're all
it
fucked.
is. It is as fuck.
Yeah.
Getting
Shit,
shittier
boys.
every day, man. It's like I've never seen such a downward spiral. And a lot of people will say, "Oh, it's because you have access to everything." Well, I mean, you could watch the news as a kid, and it should tell you like the majority of wars and shit that's going on. And now it's spicy. Like the world is getting spicier every fucking year with the mass immigration and all the countries, and
but now
the
we
wars
have
just kicking up.
We have instant access to shit. I just like I get my news from people from like the front lines, not from news agents. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
right?
So
like
back when I grew up in Labrador, go back to Labrador Goose Bay for a second. The trends that were popular in LA 2 years prior were popular in Goose Bay 2 years later. Like that's how long it took for shit to migrate, right? Now everything's like you said, everything is instantaneous. Whether that's the entire problem, no, probably not.
No, probably not.
The world is fucked. Don't get me wrong, but it's a factor for sure. And you're fed. You're like the advertising algorithms. They know what's going to get bad. They knows what's going to piss you off. They keep showing you the stuff that's going to get you going and aggravate you or make you happy.
That's
right?
my thing. That's what that's where I think the fault lies. Is the algorithm feeding you? They're not feeding you what they think is correct. They're feeding you what they think you want to see. That's horrible. That's awful.
What's going to emotionally drive you one way or the other to make a purchase or make some kind of decision or
some kind of interaction with the website or something.
Drive some kind of narrative or whatever.
That's what needs to be changed. They got to throw out these algorithms and just.
That's only going to get worse with these data centers and the way AI is going and all that shit. And is what it is.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about the data centers and sucking up the town's water and making the electricity shoot through the roof? Because apparently the electricity is like I don't understand why the data centers don't have to pay their own electricity. Why it's like split amongst townspeople? Like that blows my mind. Like
to me, there's a hidden agenda there, but we'll never know.
Yeah.
Fully, right. You know, I'm not for it, but I have no outside of using up the water and cost of electricity. What else is there?
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be a great 3 years of work for a lot of people.
Yeah. 100%.
My thought on it is, you need these massive amounts of water for cooling. Why aren't you putting these up north? Why aren't you putting them further up north?
Why do they have to be right next to Edmonton? Why can't it be out? Fuck, I don't know, in Crete where there's fucking no one.
You can transfer electricity anywhere, right?
Put it up to Alaska somewhere, like you're freezing cold.
But yeah, I don't know. Humans are locusts, man. We're a virus, as one of the guys we work with says, and he's right. We are a virus on the planet. I think there's too many of us, too fast, and
who says that we're a virus?
Eve.
Yeah, of course he fucking does.
What was his explanation? A virus is the only thing that destroys its host, and we're destroying our environment and our host as well, right? So
I got
Oh,
a question. What do you guys think of the two leading cases for Atlantis? One, which I'm sure you guys have heard of,
pivot.
is the spiral thing in Alaska, in Africa. That
Yeah.
you know what I'm
The
talking
Eye of
about.
the Sahara.
And the second leading case is the Azure Islands, owned by Portugal, in the middle of the Atlantic.
Don't know enough about it to make
No,
a educated decision, or even an
it's
uneducated choice.
Graham Hancock have been talking a lot about the Azure Islands, or I'm probably butchering the pronunciation for that, but in the Atlantic for it, and it's listening to him and the other guy talk, who is like the other guy is like, he's looking for Atlantis. He's like the leading guy, probably looking for it.
Mhm.
It's wild. Like the Azure Islands, they were the Vikings landed on them years ago, and there's evidence of that. And there's a lot of, like, it's Portuguese community. There's like, I don't know, say 300,000 Portuguese people lives on the islands, and they're starting to uncover layers of dirt and
Mm.
find like ancient ruins of people who lived there when people shouldn't have lived there.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And they're starting to think that when the water was lower, that might have been Atlantis, and there might have been the islands might have been attached. And this was wild theories, man. It's gets
I'm
me
of
going.
my theory on it all is that whether there's Atlantis or not, or this or that, I think we were advanced far beyond what we give credit for to the ancient civilizations at some point. And at some
Do
point,
the
whether we
pyramids have a lot to do with your theory?
somewhat
Yeah.
probably, whether I don't know. Again, nobody fucking knows, but
Mm.
Yeah.
I like to think so. I think we were a far more advanced civilization at some point, and then some catastrophic event happened that made us lose that information. Like we talked about it before. Like, say the world as we know it ended today. All fucking everything fell apart. Vast majority of people died. The things that we do en masse, like just for example, think of GTA 6. How many motherfucking people did it take to create GTA 6 or
Mm.
create, right? It took thousands and thousands and thousands
Thousands.
of people to make that game possible. If we
Yeah.
died en masse, not outside of electricity and this, that, and the other thing, that shit would never be created again. How many
No.
other things would we lose the knowledge of within 1 to 2 generations? And I said it to you
Absolutely.
about airplanes, right? Like, say all flight disappeared, like planet goes from 10 billion people down to fucking 500 million people. Travel's not going to be a thing. Everything would be localized again. All the shit would be fucked. And you're sitting in a rocking chair with your grandkids, your great grandkids, 10 years from now, and you see a fucking plane fly over. They're going to be like, "What the fuck was that?" Right? Because all that knowledge is gone. How go 10, 20 generations? How much of that knowledge is going to be lost?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
that's a
how
good
how
point.
quickly would we resort back to being sticks and stones and fighting with
It's
monkeys and shit
it's
like that?
very
Right?
fast. It's very
Exactly.
fast. Yeah.
So it would only take a minute. So I my opinion is we were far more advanced at some point, and
Mm.
something happened, whatever that may have been, and we lost a lot of our knowledge. It's like they're starting to find a lot of these underground caves. Like there's some in China. There's one in Turkey. I think it's called Kuyu, where humans lived underground for like a couple hundred years to
Yeah.
survive some kind of something. We don't know what, whether it
Yeah.
was
Why would they live underground?
right.
Yeah.
And
Why?
they have no other explanation of it, no history of it outside of being able to physically see that these
Mm.
caves and these villages exist underground, but they don't know any more than that. And I don't know. That's my theory.
Yes, wild stuff.
There's other theories that Mars used to be our home planet and we migrated to Earth
Ooh.
because there's evidence of like there's something in the atmosphere of Mars that only can become present if nuclear weapons or some kind of nuclear activity was present.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
And so there's an idea that something catastrophic again happened to Mars, and we had to leave that planet and come to
Yeah.
obviously the closest one that would have been nearby, which would have been Earth, and we colonized Earth, and yada yada yada, and
Ooh.
all kinds of different theories out there. Nobody knows what fucking actually happened. We're dumb
No.
monkeys.
I have a hard time with that one,
How so?
and that because gravity. The gravity of Earth is so much more than Mars. I like their bone structure
It's
on
not
Mars would be weaker.
right, but over
Oh yes, we would
millennia,
adapt,
we would
but the
adapt.
first people would be fucking like up shit creek without a paddle with the new
Well,
gravity.
that's where it comes in that that's why they would have assimilated with the local population, the local
Oh
humanoid.
yeah. And they
They
had
would have had
higher
to
technology. They might have had
there's
ways to cope with it.
if
Yeah.
you had the technology to fucking fly from Mars to Earth, you could
Yeah.
figure something out, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes sense.
and Earth is bigger than Mars, so migrating from Earth to Mars would do catastrophic damage to the body again, but it would be easier to deal with because it wouldn't be as heavy. But I think it's not significant like what it would be like Earth to fucking Jupiter type shit.
Hmm.
I think I was watching something about that, like because of Elon Musk going to Mars and that, and there's people talking about it, and it's like after so X amount of years, you would start to lose like bone density and stuff
To
like
lose
that
bone
because you wouldn't
density and
need it.
muscle mass,
You
yeah,
wouldn't, yeah.
Wouldn't need it.
yeah. But again,
It,
if that would happen in years in that scenario, it would happen in years the other way too. You would gain
yeah, you would
density,
think, yeah.
muscle mass, things like that. So, but yeah,
It's wild how fast you can adapt
oh yeah,
to
human
things.
body is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. Just a
Yeah.
fucking machine. Yeah,
Human body is wild. Yeah, but we're not like anything on this planet either. The sun
That's
fucking
true
kills
too.
us. Everything tries to kill us. Everything else here can just live, happily outside, like fucking elephants and fucking
Mm-hmm.
this, that, whatever, fish, sharks, blah, blah, blah. They all just happily fucking do their thing outside, nothing. But we need fucking clothing. We need fucking houses. We need fucking this. We need that. Like,
that's because we made it that way, though.
to an extent,
Yeah.
we always needed it though.
Well,
You couldn't just drop an infant out or even a grown man into the fucking Arctic tundra.
well, for sure. At one point, we just lived in the wild like animals, like before we started to build shelters and stuff. Like there had to have been a time when we didn't have anything. Like, you know what I mean?
But you still needed even we still need tools. We still need this, we still need that, or and we're so different from every other species on this planet. Even monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we could have derived from humanoids, but to go back, I'm just saying from the Mars or the colonization theory, we're so
Yeah.
different from everything else on this planet.
The most strange thing on the planet is octopus. That's like
Octopus, yeah.
like people.
That's
It's
pretty
wild.
fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if we brought
Octopus is like
what if we
nothing
brought
else.
octopus with us from Mars? It was like our buddies.
Right?
Those were our pets. Thought
Yeah.
those
And
fellas
they,
were pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah, come
and
on,
they
bud.
and they stayed more to what they were or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's this video online now. There's this lady who made friends with an octopus in the ocean. She goes to the ocean every other day. It's like next to her house, whatever. And then this octopus comes out over. Oh, what do you got, missus? How you doing? Gives her a big cuddle, tickle, whatever.
I love that. I love shit like that, man. Yeah.
And octopus are smart as shit too. Like the
Yeah.
ones in captivity
Very
and
smart.
stuff, they're fucking brilliant. They blow your mind. Some of the tests and things they do on those, man. They're cool animals. But yeah, they have no no close relatives like that type of invertebrates. They're very their DNA is so different than everything else. Yeah.
I think they have a unique strain too, or something like that. Like there's something that they have that no other animal, like they're a sequence or something of DNA that no other
Mm.
animal has. There's a lot of theories too that a meteorite hit Earth and that's where they came from or some shit. Blah blah
Oh yeah.
blah. Like
See,
yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
that's just a story. The boys come with us when we left Mars. They were like our dogs, right? We
Yeah.
kept octopus. Maybe we were
Yeah.
more like aquatic creature type humanoids, and we brought these fucking little octopus type things with us. Maybe that's how they adapted into the ocean, and we just kind of carried on, and we lost track of each other over time. But could be.
I watched a show recently. I decided to get Apple Plus. I've never had Apple Plus, and there was a couple things on it I wanted to
A
watch.
lot
So
of good shit there.
yeah, there were some bangers, and there was one on there. It was called like Resident Alien, and it was an alien that crashed on Earth, and he disguised himself as human. But anyways, he could talk to octopus. Apparently, octopus was related to him
There you
somehow.
go.
And I was just like, that brings me back. There's another show. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a fucking banger. It's called Silo, and it's
It's
something.
great.
It isn't it? It is so
It's wicked.
fucking good. New season just come out. I haven't watched it yet, but it is a banger.
Mhm.
You got Apple Plus, do you? Have you watched? This was a wild one. It was the one that brain fucked me the most. The one where they cut their there's a chip in their brain, and when they go to work, They're
Severance.
Severance. That is such a
Oh,
okay.
it's fucked. It's a
So
fucked.
here's my thing with that
You
show.
rent your consciousness during the day you trade your
Yep.
consciousness for money or
Yeah.
something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's basically you're two people in one brain.
Yeah.
When you go to work, the other guy comes out and he
Okay.
does the work, and then you just go live.
And
Yeah.
the two personalities never meet.
Yeah.
So if you're inside, Tony, all I know is I step off the elevator at 8 a.m., do my job for the day, and then I step onto the elevator. That's my life. That's where it starts to stops. And then if I'm outside, it's just me walking into that elevator, and then at the end of the day, me going home and doing whatever the fuck I want.
I wish
And
I could
there's
do
like,
that. To be honest.
well, then you got rich people. Their wife would get pregnant, and she don't want to go through labor, so they makes a little portion of their brain, and they deals with the labor. And she comes out, can't even remember having the baby, but she got one, and yeah. And then there's people getting pregnant at work, and they don't know who the father is. They don't know nothing because it was the other person had a relationship.
What's this
Oh,
called?
yeah.
Severance.
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 Now, here's my one issue I had with the show, and I've had that with a couple shows on Apple. It pisses me off, and I done some research into it, and apparently it's like a new thing in how people write television, and every like because people are so on their phone all the fucking time and can't even stay tuned to a show. They got to be on their phone and look up, and the writers reiterate what's going on every like 15 minutes. Like there's a time limit where they have to reiterate what's happening for the people who's not paying attention. And that pisses me off because I'm watching it and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, I'm here walking up these stairs to get to the roof. No boy, what do you want? Like it just pisses me off. Like, why are you telling this? What? Like it's so stupid writing, but it's because people are on their phone and they feel like they have to do that for people to know what's going on. It aggravates me because it's like, do you think I'm fucking stupid? Do you think I'm not paying attention? That I don't know what's going on in the show right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like just wasting 5 minutes of a half-hour show to tell me what's going on. Like, just do your thing. Like, it fucking pisses me right off.
So here we are again in Sharing a Hole, season 3. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Anthony's walking up the stairs.
Yeah. 15 pounds gone, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Nice.
My job is actually helping a lot because I'm working 12 hours a day. Then I come home, I have one meal, and I go to bed.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm calorie deficit. That's one meal a day.
Oh, you don't eat breakfast?
Nope, just supper
fuck.
when I get home and got to bed.
I'd be fucking sick all day.
How many calories are you eating for supper?
Not a clue. Not enough to keep me going.
Yeah, I'm going to the gym. So when I quit smoking and quit weed and all that shit, I knew I was going to get fat if I didn't fucking get going at it. So I've been going to the gym and I eat 3 times a day, but I'm eating a lot of protein. And because there's a certain point, if you don't eat enough, you'll lose your muscle mass too. Your body physically can't keep muscle on if you don't eat a certain amount, but you still have to stay in a deficit. So like me being a plumber, most days I'm burning a fuck ton of calories anyways, and then going to the gym after. So I'm like 3,500 to 4,000 calories a day is roughly what I'm burning. And then I can eat upwards of 2,500 calories a day, but I have to eat like 180 to 200 grams of protein to be able to maintain my muscle mass, even though I'm in such a large calorie deficit. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I've lost a pile of weight too, but I'm getting pretty.
Oh man, when I seen you last, I couldn't get over it. Like you're doing phenomenal, man.
Even more so now. Like the muscle, I'm starting to notice getting the muscle put on too.
That picture you posted yesterday, I was like, oh, look at him go.
What picture?
It was you sitting on a bridge or something outside.
What?
Yeah, fuck.
Where, in our group chat?
Yeah.
Huh. Boys, you're frozen.
Oh, it's okay. Whatever. If it freezes, I can edit it all out. It's no problem.
Excellent. No problem.
I don't know what. You must have been one Tony shared. Oh, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the one Tony shared. Yes. Yeah, I agree. I'm losing all kinds of weight. I'm down.
Yeah, you look so good in it, man. I was like, holy fuck.
I started when I quit smoking. I was 262 pounds, and now I'm down to
Ooh,
243, 244. So I'm
excellent.
almost 20
Nice.
pounds gone in 2 months. Not bad.
Fuck yeah.
First time in my life I've done it the right way without smoking or drugs or this or
Mm.
actually exercising and doing it right. So, because I've lost like I can't remember his name now. The guy who Ethan fucking actor fella. He was in like Jesus, big old boy. I can't remember his fucking name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's always been
Uh,
fat, and then he came out
dude,
just ripped.
he's jacked. He's strong as an ox now. Anyways, he says I've lost thousands of pounds in my life because I'd blow
Yeah.
up and then I'd lose weight, and I'd blow up and I'd lose weight, and I'd blow up and I'd lose weight, and I'm in the same boat. I've lost a fuck ton of weight in my life. I've been fat and skinny and fat. I've never been skinny. I've never been under 200 and like 15 pounds in my adult life, but I've gotten down there a couple of times, but I always blow right
Oof.
back up because I don't do it right. I'm either I was snorting cocaine at one point, lost a pile of weight, or I was fucking working like a dog, doing what you're doing now, just eating one meal a day and fucking not exercising, but just running myself to the ground type thing. But this is the
Yeah.
first time I've actually done it properly. So we'll see how that pans out. Hopefully it's maintainable while building the muscle, because you put the muscle on, then the muscle will burn the fat, and then it's a lot harder to get fat in the first
Mm.
place. Yeah.
I only got ear bit big at all once in my life. I went up to like 210, and I lost it really quick after. But basically, I was 180 pounds most of my life until I got here and started working in a machine. So it was just like moving joysticks, and I just blew the fuck up, and it's been hard to control ever since.
Ethan Suppley, that's his name.
There we go.
This fella. Well, oh, you can't see it; it's blocking it out. But
Oh, he looks ripped.
Yeah,
yeah,
he was in like Varsity Blues, any football movie that you
yeah.
can think of.
What was that one with Denzel Washington?
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. He was in that one too. Yeah, and he was
He
a big
also
one.
he also played the racist in American History X.
He did. Yep. Without a Paddle, he was in that one too. He was
That
one of
was
the
a good movie.
he was one of the redneck brothers trying to get the boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That fella. Anyways, he's ripped now, jacked. Yeah. But yeah, my heaviest I was 345, 350 pounds. That was
Jesus,
the
that's, that's pretty big. Yeah, holy fuck.
Yeah. And then when I had the pizza shop, I dropped down to like 215. I got pretty small then. But again, I was just doing it because I was running on fumes. I was working full time, plus running the pizza shop,
Exactly.
eating one meal a day. It was.
If you're lucky, yeah.
No, we're getting there. We're getting there. Goal is 195. If I get to 195, I'm fucking tickled. I'll be very happy. They says you gain 1 inch on your dick every 15 pounds you lose. So,
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna lose all my weight and then gain it back and lose it again. Then holy fuck! Yeah.
We're already working at a deficit, boys.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, I think that's pretty good for episode 1 for season 3.
Absolutely.
Got an hour, and welcome back, everyone. Hope we get at least 3 people watching this one.
That'd be great.
If we could change one person's life with this,
that's a responsibility I don't want.
I've done what I'm supposed to do. we could inspire one person.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Take care, everybody. Thanks for stopping by the hole.
Toodaloo.
Have a great day, boys. Everyone out.
It soothes my soul. Some say it's foolish. There's nothing here for me, but I'm gonna find something. Just you wait and see. Me and my shovel, we're breaking up the ground.